Hello Internet Land, my name is Kip and you're watching America Bumper to Bumper. Today we're going to go through some helpful hints on what I think would be at least helpful, how to take pictures of your car if you're going to be selling it. Stay tuned. One of the first things you do if you're trying to sell your car and you're going to take some pictures is try to clean up around it so you get the best possible views of it. And even better would be to take your car somewhere where you've got a nice wide open space. If your car doesn't run, like Zelda doesn't right at the moment, then you'll want to make sure you have everything cleared out around it so it gives it the best possible view of the car as you can. So let's go ahead and do that. So that didn't work out very well since the tires, the rest of them are in the ice. So you do the best you can. Next up, as I said, whether you're taking your pictures on a camera phone or you're doing it on a big camera, take lots of pictures. Also, think about what you're going to put in your ad. If you're going to put in your ad that there's problems with the car, rust, there's the engine skips, whatever it might be, try to capture it. Let them know. There's a check engine light on. Take a picture of the check engine light. If you have a code reader, read the codes, take pictures of the codes. The more information that you can give, the way better chance you have at selling your car. Something else to think about when you're taking pictures of your car is get in and get some good pictures, close-ups. If you're going to do interior shots, shoot them from as close as you can. I'll show you a couple things. I'm going to use my phone. It doesn't have the best camera on it, but we're going to use this and I'll show you what we're going to do. Another thing to think about, pictures like this are okay. Pictures like this are way better. So, got a good quarter view of the car here, take a picture. Let's go over to this side of the car. Take a picture. You should take a picture of every corner of the car so people know what they're getting into. Make sure to try and get it all in the shot. Next, let's go take a look at the inside of the car. If you say, the car has rust, try and show it. If the car needs some work, show it. Like Zelda still needs window work. Let's take a picture of that. If the car runs, get into it, start it up. Zelda's battery is a little dead, so we can't do that. But let people know battery's dead. But also take pictures of everything inside. So dash. Steering wheel controls. Again, the more info that you can give to your potential buyer, the very much better chance you're going to have to actually sell it. Take pictures of all of the inside of the car, front, back, trunk, under the hood. Again, if you're trying to sell your car, the more pictures the better. And I'll show you some. We're going to do the pictures that we're going to do here, and then I'm going to go through and show you some that I've seen similar to what I've seen on Facebook Marketplace when we've been doing our buy it or boot it. And you can tell me what shots are more enticing. All right, more shots. You want to go over to the other side of the car. Take pictures over on the other side too. I think. Oh, doors are locked. So we're gonna have to crawl in, unlock them, and go from there. Another thing I forgot, the car has power seats. People are probably going to want to know if they can get a car power seats. And again, she's all no power, so oh, another thing I forgot to take a picture of, power windows. Now that we got all the interior taking pictures of, let's open the hood and take a look at the engine. Alright, now that you got the hood open, take some pictures of the engine, let people know what they're getting in there. And again, if the car is running, that's even better. And Zelda's case, you know, we'll have to wait for that for another day. And that, in my opinion, is how you take some good pictures. Another really good thing to do is try and get some pictures of the tire tread, because then you'll know. Let's see. Then people know again what you're getting into. But make sure that you're just don't just put in "contact me." A lot of people don't want to take the time. They want to know what the car's like. They want to know what they're going to be getting into. They don't want to deal with that until they're ready to buy. So let's go through, and we're going to put in some pictures like what I've seen from other ads on Facebook. And again, let me know if you think what I've done is better. Alright, so this photo isn't bad, but if you're trying to show the engine, you need to be a lot closer. This one, it's too far away, especially if you're supposed to be showing the interior. Again, too far away. This one, I know people try to block out their license plate, but don't really worry about that. This, I've seen in pictures, it's just an odd angle. Same with this. And if you're trying to show your interior with that picture, no bueno. As I said, guys, other thing that we're going to do is how to write an ad. Now, granted, photography and writing, I am by no means the greatest or best at it, but there are some things that I do know. If you write an ad like this, Now, personally, that doesn't do it for me. I don't even like this. Best thing that you can do, be honest with yourself. If you really want to sell the car, be very descriptive, and put a price on it that is actually reasonable, and give a price. Give as much detail as you can. So, what I would do is 19. The bit of information or the tip I can give you is write it out in Word before you put it onto Facebook, Craigslist, whatever you're going to do, because you can get here, that should be capital. So it tells you what you've got wrong. So when you do this, brakes are good. Okay. Grammar lesson. This is not the correct brakes. That is the correct brakes. And there's nothing that grinds my gears more than looking at an ad and going, brakes. B-R-E-A-K. It's... Take your time when you're writing these things and really just go all out on it. And I'd actually even put auto trans, shifted great when last ran. And then make sure that you put in what you got. It's got power. Because back in '84 on these Fox body cars, that's something that not all Fox bodies had. And I'd actually even throw that up here. Givenchy Fox body car. And if you want to put something in here like way ahead of its time, whatever, great. But make sure you're also going to put in the bad stuff. Tires, exhaust installed. To do cameras with the car. Headers black. And the passenger window works correctly. I'm trying to think what else is wrong with good old Zelda. Now, here comes the point where you gotta figure out what do you want to get for it. You gotta think about what you paid for it, you gotta think about what you put into it, but you're never gonna get out of a car what you put into it unless it's something really, really rare. This isn't. The thing you can do is go online and go into something like autotempest.com or whatever, Craigslist, whatever. Put in what you've got. And you want to put in a year range. So My particular Lincoln was built from 1983. Actually, that's different front end, but same overall car. 84 to 1987. So you're going to get Lincoln Continentals from 84 to 87 anywhere in the United States. And it's going to bring up all sorts of results, if there are any. Well, look, cars.com. There's one in North Carolina. It's an 87 one with 137,000 miles on it for $4,500. It's a Givenchy edition like mine, different color. One of a kind is crap. There's a lot more. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to put in there. Air ride suspension might need some attention, but we'll get into that, back into that in a minute. Let's see what Craigslist. Yes, don't show that again. We're going to go to Craigslist. 84 Lincoln Continental. No pictures, of course. You know, you gotta have pictures if you want to sell a car, folks. Just saying. So basically, the best thing to do as far as prices go, look around at other ones. Hopefully, there's some in your area, and get a good, average. Got to remember, since I remember the air ride suspension may need some work. But anyways, put as much of the info in, and then come up with a reasonable price. And remember, this is the starting point. You should always have a low point as far as what you're willing to sell the car for, because everybody's going to try and lowball you. So either start out high and nobody will come over and check it out, or go with a reasonable price and maybe get rid of it. But that's everything you got to do there. But add language that would not make me want to go anywhere near to looking at that car. Too honest, and go, okay, that might be worth the money. So I hope that this video is helpful to you, and if not, then fine. But I thought it was something that I should do to help out. But also, as you saw, all the pictures that you'll see in this video were taken on my phone. Phones have really good cameras nowadays. Take pictures. Take lots of them. They don't take up much space on your phone. Just do it. Pictures are good. Pictures and a good description will help you sell your car. That being said, we're going to end it here. And as we do with all of our videos, cars without gas are like dreams. I messed that up. Dreams without ambition are like cars without gas. You aren't going to get very far. God bless. Take care. Have a good day.